I'm insecure about my skin, but I love my eyes.
I'm insecure about the way that people perceive me when they first meet me, but I'm secure about my personality after they get to know me.
I'm insecure about my scars, but they've made me who I am.
I'm insecure about being alone, but I am secure about my talents.
I'm insecure about my weight, but I really like my confidence.
I'm insecure that I'm not good enough for my family, but my friends build up my confidence for it.
I'm insecure about rumors, but I find confidence in knowing the truth.
I've been made fun of my whole life about my height, but with my bubbly personality, it doesn't matter what anybody can say.
I'm insecure about my body, but I love my attitude and I'm willing to try new things.
I'm insecure about my eyes because, I'm cross-eyed, but I like it how I can just walk into a room and make friends.
I'm insecure about speaking, but I speak every day to learn new ways to speak.
We are all here with One Step Stronger Teens Helping Teens to talk about insecurities because everyone has them, but everybody wants to pretend that they don't. I think it's important to start off talking about what insecurities are in the first place. Insecurities are when you look at everyone else and you think that they're pretty and perfect and smart. You never know when someone's looking at you thinking that they wish they were in your shoes. So we're going to talk about some ways that you can deal with your insecurities. It's to surround yourself with people who are secure with themselves. Because if you're around someone, if you're insecure about your weight and you surround yourself with friends who don't eat, it's going to make you even more secure about yourself.
Maybe also another way to not be insecure about yourself is to not watch TV shows like America's Next Top Model, where they're all not eating anything and they seem like they're perfect weight and stuff like that. Maybe you shouldn't watch shows like that anymore.
And you can also look at all the positive things that you have and that you can do and focus on that instead of the negative.
I think that's a really good point to make because everyone has a talent, and maybe instead of focusing on the fact that you don't like the way that you look or you don't think that you're the smartest, you can focus on your talent and work on building on that. And then people will notice you for the things that you're good at and they'll respect you for your talent, and you can take pride in your skills and not worry so much about what your insecurities are.
I think another thing is that people have insecurities and they see them as imperfections, but I realize that once you accept the things about you that you don't like and you make efforts to change them, or even things that you can't change and you learn to accept them, then you become a better person, you become more comfortable with yourself, and it makes you better equipped to help other people.
I think that when you become confident with yourself, you can become confident with anything that you do and what you do with your talents and everything.
There's always people that can help you. Go to a counselor, go to a teacher, go to an adult that you trust, or even your best friend. There's always people behind you.
Don't take your insecurities, like Bristol said, don't take your insecurities as something that makes you imperfect. Take your insecurities as something that gives you personality, because everyone's going to be old and gray someday, so don't worry about if you're not the prettiest, you're not the smartest now, because in the long run people will remember you for who you are and not what you look like.
And one day you'll look back at pictures of yourself, they might think you look bad in now and go, oh man, I wish I looked like that. Still.
Never change who you are for a relationship. I know when you get on Facebook and you're like the only one of your friends who has single written by your status, then you feel like, oh, I need a relationship, so you try to change yourself to have one. But girls and guys, the right person will come along and they will like you for who you are and they won't want to change you, so don't try and change for other people.
I think having friends around, like good friends, will help you with your insecurities because they will always build you up.
I believe that if you have to change your personality for somebody else, then they honestly don't like you for who you are, and therefore you should not be with them.
Also, it's not always fun having to not be yourself, because then you can't, and you're not enjoying having fun with friends or just anybody in general. Just always be yourself.
And it doesn't matter whether you can keep a front up for a little bit, because when that front goes away, they're going to get to see who you really are. So you might as well be that person all the time, because then you give everybody a fair chance to get to know you for who you really are.
I think that when you act yourself and you don't have to put on a front, then you can express your way express yourself in any way possible that you can, and expressing yourself is probably the most important thing you can do in life.
And if like something at school happened, just go home, find a mirror, and just think about the good stuff about you, and just repeat what like to the mirror, say, I'm smart, I'm very trustworthy, and just do that, and just like get it stuck in your head, you know.
Build your confidence.
If you're really insecure about getting in front of people and speaking, you can always overcome that and talk to people and actually take classes for you to come in front of a lot of crowds to talk.
I think it's important for teens to remind themselves every day that they're living their lives for their own happiness and not for the happiness of others.
So, one more thing that can help you feel better about yourself and feel more secure is to help other people, because then you don't spend so much time focusing on yourself and nitpicking what's wrong with you. You make yourself beautiful on the inside by helping the people around you. So one way to do this is by volunteering in your local community, and One Step Stronger is something you could get involved with if you wanted to. That's really rewarding. Obviously, we all love being here. So we have a website, onestepstronger.org. If you want to check it out and get involved with us, just contact I think there's contact information on the page, and then get involved with us.
And you can also tell your friends about our website, because it's all about getting one step stronger, and we have like resources about different issues like depression, suicidal thoughts, abuse, any type of abuse, sexual, all that type of stuff, and sexting, and a lot of different things. So if they're having any of those issues, tell them to go to our website. Maybe they can get helped out by those resources that are on there.
We always have fun here. It's just a bunch of random people, and we have fun. We're just always welcoming other people into this.
We don't judge.
We don't judge at all. And your ideas are welcomed.
But like you saw, we all have insecurities, and we all build each other up, so we all give each other the confidence to go on and not worry so much about our insecurities. If you're extremely insecure about something and it's dramatically affecting your life in a negative way, then don't try to nitpick it and fix it yourself. It's okay to try and get help. It's okay to admit that you're insecure about something, and nobody's gonna look down on you for recognizing that you need help with something. So I just want to go ahead and encourage anybody who has a really strong insecurity that's really affecting their life to get help with that.
I think that if you have insecurities, don't gossip about other people and try to make yourself feel like you have to talk about other people to make yourself feel secure. Just come out about your insecurities, and we're here if you need us to talk to.
And and just love yourself, because you're unique. Everyone's not the same, and I think that makes somebody really special if they're just unique and out there. So
I think I heard it put best is when you accept your insecurities, no one can hold them against you. So the quicker you come to terms with the things about yourself that you don't like, the quicker you're going to get into the process of healing.
And you're never
Everybody has insecurities, but no one should let their insecurities define them. That's why we're here. We care about you, and we hope that you get involved with everyone.
We are One